So when he comes in, boom. That alone can end things. It can be a stab to his groin and a slash to his neck. It could be where I'm just standing here, he stabs, bang, it's done. You know, PTK has 64 attacks. PTK has drills too, it's called Sabayan. So I'm gonna deconstruct Sabayan and teach you how I learned it and then how it was never taught to me, but I had to break it down myself. So I'm gonna use this awesome blade. See the insignia right there? Yeah, Buddha Brothers, product placement. Okay, so when he breaks out his blade, and we're gonna start with a stab, just typical stab up to the belly, right? So PTK, Sabayan, you know, we have what we call bisecting the line. Okay, for some people it's just blocking, but really if that's a double knife, if he's trying to stab me, it's also a stab. Okay, so it took a while for me to figure that out because they don't tell you that. I mean, when I say they, sometimes masters just tell you do the damn move. They're not trying to tell you all the stuff behind the move. When he stabs in here, I'm gonna do this at the same time. Now I'm pulling my shot because I'm not really trying to freak out my partner and stab him or thrust him. It's a thrust, it's a slash, yes. Okay, because it's a thrust. It's also a slash because if I reverse grip that, it's a slash. So don't get caught up in reverse grip, standard grip, it's this. Okay, so when he comes in, boom. Now, if you look at that pattern itself, isn't that inside gunting? Same thing, right? So if you start thinking like that too, then you're really accomplishing two learning moments rather than getting stuck on must do this. If it's a double blade, there's your corkscrew. Does that look familiar? He just taught that, right? So it's all there. So we're gonna drill this because I'm gonna build in Sabayan. It can go from a 3 count up to a 5 count combination, but I'm not gonna teach you that because otherwise you're gonna get stuck. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why don't we just learn the fact that when that's coming at me, I bisect the line, and at the same time I'm thrusting or slashing, however you want to look at it. Okay, so he's gonna stab, 1. Now I'm gonna stab, he does the same thing. 1, so just boom. There you go, and then same time. There you go. He does it, 1, and I'm gonna do it. Bang, 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 bang. So we're gonna build the drill. We're gonna stack the drill. That alone can end things. It can be a stab to his groin and a slash to his neck. It could be where I'm just standing here, he stabs, bang, it's done. But again, like GT says, Grand Thorn says, kill in 3. End it in 3 seconds, end it in 3 moves, all right? So we're gonna drill, we're gonna go 1, and I'm gonna give him the feed. Bang, bang, bang. He can reverse grip, and we can go boom, 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 boom. It's the same thing. Our concept is for every thrust, there's a slash, and I'm slashing his neck. So he's just putting a stop to it. 1, 2. Now he's gonna do the same. 1, 2. Okay? 1, 2. And then chamber your weapon. Boom, boom. See? I'm chambering because I'm gonna attack. Now I can get into the fine points of this type of movement right now, but again, we're teaching on concepts and principles. We can, you know, dress it up a little bit more, make it formalized, get into just all this stuff. But right now, I'm dealing with an attack with a line that's coming in too. I'm basically cutting that line too. And I'm also showing an attack at the same time. I'm already here, I'm gonna give that. He does the same. Boom, boom, okay? So I attack, and then I defend. It's just offense and counter offense. So now just building a 2 count. 1, 2, 1, 2, I stab, 1, 2, he stabs, 1, 2, I stab, 1, 2, you stab, and you puño. I stab, and I block the puño. I chamber it back here after you're done too, because the next is a slash. Bisect that line or stop that, boom, he blocks. When that chamber comes, so he's slashing this way, and I just parry, okay? Then I go do the same. He goes 1, 2, and then he parries. See the outside line? That's where this movement, body movement then comes in, because I'm just avoiding lines, line formalization again. 1, 2, 3, okay? 1, 2, he parries in the outside line. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, there's your stop. And I puño, then I see it, I pick it up. Okay? And I'm chambering for a stab. Then he goes 1. So he just kind of bang, just jam, it's a jam. 1 there, see? So bang, like a gunting is. Boom. 2, 3. I can also do that. So without a partner, it should look like this. 1, 2, 3. Then you go 1, 2, 3. Okay? I got my offense. He has this counter offense. I got my defense. Then I'm back to offense. 1, 2, get the outside line. Go outside that line. I call it just the 3-count Sabayan. I'm just picking it up from the outside. It's just a parry. The rest of it is just cleaning up the little details, you know, and that's you as instructors out here. You'll find those little details, you know, is this, is it that, is it the right line? Another one too, are they leaning in? You can just poke me in the eye. You know, are they leaving that out there? And they're pretending like they're that fast, right? So if he stabs, sometimes it's just, that's your insurance policy. You always have to kind of think of the other ramifications. There's A, there's B, right? Am I here? Am I balanced? What's happening with that second hand, right? So always look at that. Having a fighter teach you, and somebody who understands some of that pressure, that real life pressure, rather than just drilling, because you can never take it close to the real fight unless you just fight. But you can create scenarios as close to and understanding your brain that I'm just developing reaction, reflexes, timing, you know, power, precision, accuracy, all this stuff that we know, and to get it as close as you can, and then hope that it is going to be a time when you do pull it out that it comes out in play.